dear elegant friends. I'm so glad to have you back with your education diaries. I collect some ridiculous informations about drugs to share with you. First, I come up with a question. We already need these two words, which are drugs and medications. Think, is there any differences between these two words? Of course, guys. Let's talk about this curiosity. When we talk about drugs, they can change us physically, and also these changes may be positive and negative. Let's take caffeine as an example. We all know about caffeine and also how effective it when it enters our body. A cup of coffee with fresh morning blow our mind amazingly. Exactly, guys. Do you know, cup of coffee contains 40 milligrams of caffeine. This caffeine can stimulate our central nervous system. Do you know what is central nervous system? Central nervous system is brain and spinal cord work together as our body's processing center. Means this central nervous system responsible for thinking pattern, movements and interpreting sensory informations like that. Some people say caffeine can give you a smart mindset. Reason is caffeine can increase your neurotransmitter dopamine, but caffeine can't raise your IQ level. So thank you your neurotransmitter dopamine, which already secrete in your brain with or without caffeine. It can make you smarter. Okay, next example is cocaine. Cocaine also a stimulant and exactly addictive drug. Cocaine categorized as euphoriant. Euphoria means extremely pleasure or joyfulness over normal state. So this is used to control this opposite side which manic depression condition. Cocaine can stimulate your heart rate, blood pressure, and also cause anxiety and restlessness. Okay, when we talk about word medications, medications are drugs which is chemical substances used in the treatment, cure, prevention, or diagnosis of disease, and also used to enhance physical and also mental well-being of us. Keep this in your mind. All medicines are drugs, but all drugs are not medications. Got it, guys? That's why we have to take medications with correct dosage forms on suitable time as our physicians or pharmacist directions respectively. Don't use medications as you wish because there are numerous drug groups and they all have their own characteristics after they enter our body. Quite the same as our surroundings, okay? Some drugs allowing to give their effectiveness in our empty stomach. Some are not. And also some drugs allow to be effective with a sleepy stomach. When we take some examples, as physicians or pharmacist directions, you're prescribed as before meal, after meal, with foods, and before bed, 2 times a day, on the morning, once a week, like that. These before meal drugs effective only before meal, okay? What? Why? I forgot it, man. I take all my pills after my breakfast. It's okay, isn't it? Oh my god. Don't do this, guys, because these before meal drugs don't want your stomach. They won't dissolve in your duodenum. Let's know about what is duodenum. Duodenum is the first part of your small intestine. When you eat, food particles go through your esophagus and reach to your stomach happily. In our stomach, these foods mix with stomach acid and then they move into duodenum and complete the first phase of digestion by mixed with enzymes from the pancreas and bile from gallbladder. if you take your before meal pills after your meal, some foods or drinks you taken can affect this medication's effectiveness, and also somehow it reached the duodenum, it may low absorb and not work properly. Vitamin C rich juice, vitamin K rich foods like green leafy foods and banana like potassium high foods or salty substituents are mostly caused to neutralize the effect of certain medications. You have to follow the grateful instructions that you received with your medications. If you already have to take pills now, look them. If there's before meal pills, take it 1 hour before meal or half an hour before meal. If you forget it, it's okay. There's a solution. Don't take it as soon as you finish your meal. Take it 2 hours after your meal. Okay, guys? Forgetting something is normal, but my brilliant friends, only you responsible for your life. Physicians and pharmacists always do their best for you. So, that's amazing life. Take care it well. That's all for today. If you have any questions or solving point, comment below. I ready to solve them respectively. Till then, be healthy and accept curious tomorrow. Thank you guys and have a safe journey.